Hello, y'all. It appears as if I spoke a little too soon about having a full week of singers on the show. Because if you didn't see the updates I gave yesterday, to make a long story short, Katie Tofam, who was supposed to be here yesterday, felt sick. And then I moved her show to this coming Thursday night at 8 p.m. EST. And in a corresponding move, because she was feeling ill also, Angela Chambers, the girl Beck Black, found the replacement Beck Black found me. She will, because that was originally her spot, she will now be moved to the 22nd, next Tuesday at 8. And, I may still have a full week of shows, because if you saw the breaking news I just did with Elia Grace Harold, but don't take my word on if it's official or not yet, because I can't 100% confirm it right this minute. So for the time being, just put her in the to be determined pile. Ow. Just for now, just for the time being. It might be Saturday that she comes on, but I don't know. It's not 100% official. I'm so comfy out. I don't know if I want to get up and see if my other two spots are available. Should I? You know what? We're gonna try it. Hang on tight. If not, we'll come right back here. We're going on a trip in a very rocket ship through the sky. Little light signs. Up forward, ready to explore. Alright, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Although if it gets like breezy or something, because according to my phone it's like 66 degrees out now. I'm gonna have to go back in there to that spot. So I'll stay here for now, but if it gets chilly, I'm going back in. Oh fuck, the breeze is hitting me already. That's not a good sign. We'll see. We'll see what happens, you guys. We'll see. Anyway. You guys still got like 4 episodes coming soon, all in a row. I mean, we got Velvet Ellis today, We got Katie Tofam tomorrow, followed by Lisa Mitz, and then maybe, possibly, but I can't confirm it yet, Ellie Grace Harold, and then Steph McGuire, and then we'll have Randy Lee, and then that will be followed by Angela Chambers. So not too bad an overall week there, if you don't mind me saying so. Yeah, the breeze is still okay, but we can work with it if we need to. Ugh. I got something in my throat, y'all. I need to get checked out. Nope. Don't do that. Wait a minute. Spoke too soon. You know what though? I am gonna get a long sleeve shirt on for my room. It's really 66 and I'm gonna stay out there anyway. Just saying, so it'll only take a minute. Alright, now we're gonna go back outside. Feet are slippery. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's time to get started. Okay, first, let me get her in here. First of all, I would think she'd be here by now, but I don't think she's following me back yet. And even if she hasn't, she probably will after all this. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Oh, guys leaving? My turn, assholes. My slippers are really slippery today. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think she's following me back. She would have gotten the notice that it's on right now. Hang on, let me work to get her here. I hope she doesn't, or does she, if she thinks she means like 8 p.m. Central Time, I'm in trouble. Because I'm not fully charged for that. And, I mean, she knows it's happening. I gotta wait an hour for her. Something tells me I don't think she knows that Tennessee and Florida have a hour difference, and that's maybe why she's not here yet. She may be thinking it's 12, it's at 8 p.m. Central Time. I can tell you some stuff about her, though, if you would like. She goes by her name is Velvet Elvis, but her real name is Ellis Melillo. I think that's how it's pronounced, Melillo, or Melillo. She's based in New York City. I mean, I don't know if she's never been to Nashville before, but technically it wouldn't surprise me if she had connections to it. I don't know if she lives in Tennessee now or Ellis. She has a pretty cool event coming up pretty soon at the Mercy Lounge, wherever that is. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Okay. Now we can. Alright, she's ready now. Okay, sorry for the long wait. As Lil Wayne once said in his album. My guest tonight is a very gorgeous, breathtaking singer that I believe lives in New York City. If not New York City, then probably Nashville. You know her from her songs No Good and Sleeping with a Scorpion. Please welcome to the show the one and only Ellis Malilio, aka my velvet Elvis. Ain't never gonna take you down, making everybody jealous. I'm sorry, every time I see her screen name, Casey Musgraves immediately starts playing in my head. Alright, here we go. You ready? Kingdom, Black Chiefs. Go Bills. Go Bucks.
Hey!
Hey, sweetie.
How you
How
doing?
are you? So have you ever toured my area of Florida before?
Florida?
Yeah.
No. Well, what area are you in?
I'm in right now I'm in St. Pete, but I'm aiming for singers to head towards the Clearwater, Tampa, St. Pete, Tarpon Springs, Ybor, Dunedin, Largo, basically anywhere in Pinellas and Hillsborough County,
Oh,
pretty
wow.
much.
Yeah, I've never really been down there much.
If I have any chance of seeing you live, it has to be that way because of the fact I'm in an ALF right now and have a sucky transportation situation. But I mean, I got two friends that can help me, but they won't take me all the way to Gainesville or nothing.
Mm. Well, I'm actually not in New York anymore. I live in Nashville.
Oh, so you are in Nashville. Oh,
Hmm.
so you did know that there was a yeah, because when I was waiting for you at when it was 8 o'clock, I was like, does she not know about the time difference? And I'm thinking, is she living in New York? Or is she living in...
Yeah, that's confusing. I know. I didn't realize that. I need to start thinking about that. And now that I live here,
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Both states are technically in the East, so you would think both Florida and Nashville would be considered Eastern in Eastern Standard Time, but I heard a rumor, and it's true. For some reason, there's an hour difference between where I am in Florida and Nashville, which is wild.
yes, this is very. Oh, yes, that's true. That is true. See, I don't even know, but yeah, I deal with that because I'll like call my parents way late now that I live here.
Yeah.
Have you been to Nashville?
Well, for the past 8 years, I've been wanting to so bad, but now that my dad passed away, it's a little harder now.
Oh, really? When did that happen?
In April of 2001.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm very sorry about that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So do you do music also?
I'm sorry?
Do you do music? Do you write your own songs?
Well, I've already said this story in multiple episodes, but I'm going to give you a little basic rundown. Okay, so I've said this story a bunch of times before already, but for those of you that don't watching that don't know or remember, basically
Weird Al Yankovic is a big inspiration of mine and still is to this day. And I was trying to figure out ways that I could help you ladies out and help support you all. And basically, I had the idea of you know, I would take like the lyrics of one of your songs, like "Sleeping with a Scorpion," and pair it with a popular beat of a popular song. Like, I'm just gonna name the first song that pops in my head: "Sharks" by Imagine Dragons. So it would be the lyrics to "Sleeping with a Scorpion" and the beat, the instrumental beat of "Sharks" by Imagine Dragons, and I would collide them both together.
Oh,
But also at the same time, if you're just singing the song and the lyrics aren't matching up, and then eventually there's like a big gap of space where you could be singing parts of the song, but you're not. Um, I I try to stay as respectful and fair as I can, as to not doing a whole lot to the song, but I do add a couple words and phrases, and just so that way the beat and the song can boom coincide together. And I've been doing that for a long time on YouTube, and I've actually gone on a hiatus from that because that's that's the only thing I could think of as far as doing YouTube. Because I mean, I tried to think of other stuff to do, but all that came to mind was therapeutic parodies of basically, or what like Weird Al Yankovic does, pretty much. That's what a therapeutic parody is, and I've been focusing all my energy into my TikToks recently,
that's important.
and that's kind of where my energy has been at. I mean, am I ever going to go back to YouTube and start putting stuff on there again? Yeah, but I really cannot say when that's going to be necessarily. So,
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
mean, one day I will. I just don't know when.
well, yeah, just focus on your TikTok and then maybe you could go back to YouTube. But I feel like everyone's doing TikTok right now. Seems to be working.
Yeah, yeah, I have a lot of fun on there. I'm doing a couple of different series to make things interesting, and
Like
it's
what?
helping my. Well, again, I'm gonna give you the basic rundown. Um, I have stuff like the MLB off-season show, which is basically where I do what I don't think you've heard of these people, but whoever's watching might know these people. It's kind of like what Benchwarmer Brand, Lacey Jane Brown, Annie Ager, Wyatt's World, and Scooter McGruder, what they all do in their TikToks put together. And I wanted to do it during the season, but I kept forgetting. So I decided to make an off-season show and kind of do what all those creators do and put it into a little thing. And then there's this other thing that I do is mashups that should be an illegal crime, and the inspiration behind that is that there's this dude that sings metal in a band in like California somewhere, and it was on his channel, and he had this series called Songs That Don't Work Together But Should, and it was basically metal songs combined with pop hits or country hits or or hip hop hits, and I was so inspired by watching that. I was like, you know what? I want to be able to do my own version of that too on my channel, but at the same time not steal his thunder or his swagger, you know.
Right.
And I decided to call my version mashups that should be an illegal crime, as in like the mashup is so good and it's so good of a mashup of a song that it should be illegal. It should be a crime. Somebody should be arrested for making this song this perfect, this talented, this you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
that's just some of the things I do.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're doing a lot of different things.
Amen.
When did you start doing?
Amen. What's up?
When did you start doing this show?
Again, like I said, I've been telling the stories over and over, but I'll give you a brief rundown. I started this pretty much in last year because, to make a long story short, I was following a girl group named Cimarelli, and they were originally in California, but then they moved to Nashville, and then the next thing I know, some Nashville singers started following me and following my content, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. You guys are happy that I'm supporting music and everything else. But then more kept coming, and more kept coming, and more kept coming, and more kept coming, and then I was like, what did I do? What did I start? I did not want this in the first place. But then it all came back to a school project I did where it wasn't necessarily about, I can't remember necessarily if it was about Nashville singers or independent Nashville singers or in general, but I do know it's about people like you who are independent and doing your own thing and the process that it takes to do that, and I basically grew some friendships out of this Nashville fandom, I guess you could call it, and then I mean, but the thing is that I don't listen to country like that much at all. I mean, my dad, when he was alive, he listened to some Garth Brooks and Bonnie Raitt for a little while, but that was then. But and I actually met Garth Brooks once at a baseball field at
That's amazing. I would love to meet.
Pirates game thing. But I'll tell that story later. And basically, after having these friendships and me understanding that how important it is for you to get to show me what you're doing and all that, and actually most of the time I listen to metal, and sometimes even scarier than Slipknot. Yeah, there is such a thing. Trust me, kids. Don't try this at home. Leave it to a professional. But I pretty much listen to Metallica more than I listen to Montgomery Gentry. I listen to Pantera more than Patsy Cline, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then the thought came into my head after having these friendships and noticing these people that I was like, I don't have it in me. I don't have the heart to say, yeah, that's cute that you got music, but I'm a metalhead, so can you screw off? I mean, I know I said that, but I was saying that to make a point, but I didn't have the heart in me to say that to you guys, and looking back, considering I've been at this 8 years, going on 9.
Oh my God.
I'm very happy that I did let you in, and because you guys have not necessarily just you, Ellis, but the Nashville girl family that I've had throughout this entire time has been more of a family to me than I can ever say about any of my so-called friends in high school, or people that I knew in high school, and that's saying a lot. And another element to the story is that not me, but and the rendition recreations. That's what I call them. The things with the beat and the lyrics, and that's what they're called, the rendition recreations. But
Yeah.
but not only, I mean, what I do is just for shits and giggles. You're more of a real deal situation than I am. But
That's not
but
true. You're butt off. You got this whole show going. You have so many people coming on.
well, hang on, let me get to that part. Um, I have not me, but I have two cousins living in Michigan right now, and keep in mind they don't sing country music. They sing like intense metal, like I've been listening to. You know, the Lords of the Lost, the Cannibal Corpses, the Oathbreakers, the Heaven Shall Burns, all that. I was brought up musically the same way my cousins were. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did like all the pop hits and everything else, and all the stuff that came out throughout the decades and everything else when I was younger. But and I still listen to some of that now too, even though more of my focus has been metal. But they have a band that's kind of sort of like what you guys are doing, and it's kind of the same thing you're doing, and that and are trying to do the same situation that you guys are, and I would be absolutely blind to want to turn you all away when technically I have members of my own family in Michigan that are doing the same thing you are. So why would I want to chase you away when I'm pretty much guilty of having members of my own family doing it, you know. And going back to what you said about I have this show, the reason why I started this was because I have been waiting for like 8 years now for most of y'all to come to my area of Florida, and when you do, it's because you're very far away destination wise. You're in Pensacola, you're in Kissimmee, you're in Key West, you're in Fort Myers, and that doesn't help me because, I mean, even when my dad was alive, I mean, he wouldn't necessarily take trips like that. He would do all the places that were closer to the area, but I mean, he would admit the furthest he would go outside of our comfort zone is maybe Lakeland or Bradenton, possibly. But now that this is the case now, it's got to be as close to where I am as possible. And I've had very bad luck of y'all coming down here, and I understand that you guys have your own little game, you have your own little system, you have your own little process, your own little ways of things that are done. It's a ball game of sorts with y'all, and I do respect and understand that. But even when I've been trying to brag to my local venues about you, saying, "Oh, please let Velvet Elvis please come sing at such and such a place," they've been treating me like an envelope in a mailroom, pretty much, and I would never hear from them, and it would be super duper tough making it happen. And then after 2020, I was pretty much like, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. Because after seeing all the pictures and all the shots of you singing and everything else on Instagram and everything else on social media, the FOMO eventually flows through your brains and it gets to you emotionally. And it triggers you in the brain. And it's like, you know what? If you guys are going to take your sweet, precious time trying to get people I've admired for so long to come to my area, to the correct area of Florida, and you're just going to send them all in far out parts of the state, it's like, you know what? I'm bringing the concerts to me because I'm tired of waiting. So
That's the right attitude. You know, you keep doing the show and it gets more fans and everything, and then eventually you have all like the power to bring all the shows to you for sure. I think you're definitely headed in that direction. I thought you're gonna have I was gonna have Randy Lee come on with me today, but she had like a dentist appointment, like two surgeries, so she couldn't sing today. But she said she's gonna be on your show like in a week or something, right?
Randy Lee was going to actually come on with you. Oh my goodness!
I know.
I had no idea about that.
I know, she's one of my best friends, and we were talking about you because I told her I was going to do the show, and then
Oh,
so I think
well, yes. Randy Lee is going to be on my show next Monday, September 21st, at 8. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have her on then
I'm
if
around
she's available.
place, and I'll come say hi.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's really talented.
Yeah, I know. She's amazing. Okay, sorry about that big rant and all that, but
Don't be sorry. I wanted to find out about you.
it's all good. It's the autism in me. I just can't help it when I'm on a tangent. And it's 8:30, so let's get to your songs. So how about you start with "Sleeping with a Scorpion"?
Well, I have some new stuff coming out, if that's okay, if I play that instead.
Oh, okay, that's even better.
Ever since I moved to Nashville, I've been working on some of that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I only have until 8:40, but we should be able to get a song or two in there.
And I'd love to have you back for more episodes if you want, because this is as good as it's ever going to get until you or Randy Lee show up here.
I will bring Randy Lee with me next time, and I'll try to pop into her set on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a song called what is it called? Oh, Love Me Like You're Leaving in the Morning. It was one of the first songs I wrote when I moved here.
Interesting.
And it's a little country, I guess, because Nashville has that on you. Haven't seen that look in your eyes in a long time. Maybe you've been giving it away. I don't ask you questions like I used to. I don't want to hear what you might say. We both know that it's over, but I ain't ready. Oh no. Just this once, I'm asking, you don't act like you're letting go. So love me like you're leaving in the morning. Kiss me like the plane is going down. Hold me in your arms like we'll never meet again. Tomorrow you'll be nowhere to be found. So love me like you're leaving in the morning. No one knows when the storm is coming. I hear the thunder, I feel the wind. But the way that you touch me takes me back, makes me remember the time before the clouds came in. And baby, I know that it's over. I ain't ready, oh no. But I lied to myself this time. Act like you're not letting go. So love me like you're leaving in the morning. Kiss me like the plane is going down. Hold me in your arms like we'll never meet again. Tomorrow you'll be nowhere to be found. So love me like you're leaving in the morning. This house has been on fire for a long time now. So let's burn it down, burn it down. Love me like you're leaving in the morning. Kiss me like the plane is going down. Hold me in your arms like we'll never meet again. Tomorrow you'll be nowhere to be found. Love me like you're leaving in the morning. Kiss me like the plane is going down. Hold me in your arms like we'll never meet again. Tomorrow you'll be nowhere to be found. So love me like you're leaving in the morning. There you go. That was one of the first ones.
And Ellie Mears, if you're still on here, can you please DM me? I want to have you on my show too. I don't think I've talked to you much about it yet because I've been blowing up other ladies' inboxes, and I really shouldn't be doing that. But I'm just trying to make my things come true. So, but Elle, if you're interested, DM me back, please.
Oh, did she say something to you? I can't see it. Like if you
No, but she's somebody that I tried to have on the show in a previous year and didn't have much luck.
All right, let's get her on here. Ellie Mears, come on. Yeah, she might still be there. Yeah,
And I know what's going on with you, Giselle, so hopefully you'll be one of my first singers in the new year. So
yeah, see, you're setting them all up just like that. See, you already got Randy coming on. Everyone's gonna come on here.
well, actually, I got Katie Tofam, I got Lisa Mitz, Stephanie McGuire, Randy Lee, and then Angela Chambers.
Oh my God, you have it all set up.
Because I doubt seriously I'm going to have much luck on Thanksgiving week. Maybe during Black Friday week I might, but
Well,
I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch yet.
Yeah, well, you might as well speak it out loud, and that's how manifestations work, you know.
Touche. Touche. What other songs we got?
Other songs? Well, I only have like 2 minutes left. I
Oh,
can,
shoot.
but
Okay. All right. So before you do that, let me just say this. Um, again, I know the schedule of a show every week, a singer each week, kind of got screwed up when both Katie Tofam and Angela Chambers got sick. But Katie Tofam, who was supposed to be on the show yesterday, she'll be on the show tomorrow. She's been moved to tomorrow at 8 a.m. or not 8 a.m. Stupid me. 8 p.m. EST, and then the next day, after I spend the whole day at the movies, I'll have Lisa Mix for you on the show at 8, and then possibly Ellie Grace Harold, but that's not 100% confirmed yet. So, if anything, look forward to Katie Tofam, the rescheduled show, tomorrow at 8. So, with that being said, play us out.
play us out. All right, let's see what I got here. Um, I'm trying. There's a song I wanted to play for you. Let's see. Okay, this is a song I wrote called "I Prefer You When You're High." And I wrote it with my friend Felicity, who we're gonna get on this show too. Felicity and Warren.
Are you? Yeah, because I sent Felicity some messages the other day, and she hasn't gotten back to me. If you can get Felicity too, that would be incredible.
I can get you Felicity. I got you. I prefer you when you're high. It makes it easier to lie awake at night. What's so wrong when this feels right? Oh my. I prefer you when you're high. Oh, I actually started that too high. Hold on. Oh yeah, I started lower. All right. Sorry. I wrote this recently. There we go. There it is. Okay. I prefer you when you're high. Makes it easier to lie awake and lie. What's so wrong with this? Feels right. Oh my. I prefer you when you're high. And I prefer you in my head. It always seems to forget your better ways good and always leaves me filled up with regret. I forget, I prefer you in my head. Oh, I'm ripping what I sow, and I just can't let go. Good luck telling me what I already know. I know that it looks bad, and honey, it feels worse. I hate that I forget, I prefer you in my head. Hey, 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 hey. I prefer you in my head. Hey, 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 hey. All right, I gotta head out, buddy.
Okay, definitely have Randy Lee on, and Felicity talk to me. And are you going to be available for the rest of the month?
I don't know about this month, but I have some music coming out, so once I put it out, I can.
Should I just hit you up in December?
Yeah. Or like, yeah, once I put my music out. And also on Monday, I'll probably go to Randy's and maybe I could play another song there. I'm sorry I have to run today,
No,
but
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah, just hit me up in December.
Okay, I'll do that. So you got more Velvet Ellis to come, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST for the rescheduled show featuring Miss Katie Tofam. Deuces.